What do you think?
Not stand-up.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like maybe in the stand-up, that's what I was thinking. Maybe when I go out to my thing for 200 or 300 people, I can let my hair down.
Right.
Yeah.
Go a little nasty.
Because I think that you are one of the better stand-ups that has ever lived. Thanks. I would hate to see you telling stories about the old days.
Yeah. Well, that's what he said not to do.
Oh.
Yeah, he said don't bring
I'm sorry.
like what we're doing here.
Oh, I'm
he
sorry.
said don't do this.
Yeah. Don't do this particular program no matter what?
No, don't do what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell crazy stories about my crazy past.
Oh, I thought you were saying he told you that.
People will forget. There's a whole new audience. There's people that are just turning 10 that are watching Dancing with the Stars with their grandmothers, and those two generations now love me.
Yes.
Now when they hear that I rubbed my junk on some guy's face, by the way, in West Texas, they are now like, what? When we voted for him? Right. Dancing with the Stars.
But what makes you funny, though, you could never make a sexual reference again in your life in stand-up. Still, the key to your funniness would be, to me, your shock ability.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I think that's what Judd is saying. Don't do that.
But there's a way to shock without being sexual. I don't think you can be funny without it.
Without being shocking?
Well, what the fuck are you going to do? Talk about fucking shit? I mean, you lost your fucking luggage at the airport and you're fucking mad about it?
No, I'm not going to be like Jake Johansson. Is that his name?
Yeah, exactly.
He's great.
I didn't want to say his name,
but like him. He's great, though. But he does that.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah. I think what I would do, when my live show...
Or just quit stand-up.
But I don't really do stand-up. I do a performance art thing where I do characters. My newest thing is I go on...
Well, you stand up on a stage with a goddamn mic. I've seen
you can call it stand-up.
And a guitar player.
And a guitar player. And I do characters. I go on and I have a curly wig, and my new thing is I go on as an older Andy Dick, like what people would think I am. The curly hair and a little wilder. Maybe he's a little drunk, folks. But I'm not. And then like 5-10 minutes into it, I take off the wig and change my glasses out, and I stop talk because I talk a little gayer, like, hi, everybody. And I have this like exaggerated version of what I think people see me as.
Yes.
And then I stop doing that, and I get more serious.
But are you playing it so exaggerated that they're in on the joke?
No. Oh. They really, you can hear them gasp when I take the wig off.
Okay, there you go.
It's like, what? I like to, it's not shocking them, but I like to trick them, throw them on their ears.
I'd hate to go and see him one night and go, boy, he reminds me of young Byron Allen. I just want... I apologize. The power actually went off, but that's what happens on live TV. We're here with Andy Dick, and we're going to read jokes. We read jokes.
I thought you were going to talk about this thing.
We're going to talk about the man grade. You know what I think would be the perfect job for you? I don't know if this has ever been considered by your management or by yourself.
Okay.
Talk show host.
Oh, yeah.
I did my
own.
You
already did
version.
that?
I did a thing called House Arrest with Andy Dick. I had one of those ankle monitoring things, but it wasn't house arrest.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a traditional talk show.
But I did. It was a non-traditional talk show where because I was on house arrest, I brought people into my house and did a little interview.
I'm talking about a traditional talk show, and you take that as a synonym for a non-traditional talk show.
You did a few non-traditional talk shows.
Yeah,
and then the asshole puppet.
Yeah, Anus and Andy.
Anus and Andy was hilarious.
You know what? We were trying to get away from that.
I know. But you are the best.
Listen.
This is what you need to be doing, and I love it.
Listen, we're going to do some jokes. But first...
Which, by the way, I don't do jokes. That's the other thing about my stand-up is I don't do that.
No, I know. But tonight you will be.
But I will.
But first, before the jokes, we're going to talk about man grade. Have you heard of the man grade?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear about it?
On Adam Carolla's podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
I like it.
Well, this Father's Day, your father's dead. But you have children. You are a father.
Yes, and I'm not dead.
Yes, and I bet you'd like a man great.
Are you going to give me one?
Huh?
Are you going to give me
one? No, your son would have to get it for you. What the fuck am I going to buy you a Father's Day present for?
Is Father's Day coming up?
Father's Day's next week. What is the man grate, you ask?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fine.
Yes.
I didn't, but
You didn't ask, but
I
you
know
want to
what
know.
it is.
You probably know what
I
it
know.
is. Yeah. It's 100% made in America. Are you a jingoist?
What is that?
Someone who only loves things made in America?
No. But it's a nice thing.
Yeah.
And
Take a
it's
look.
cast iron.
It's
if I
cast
remember.
iron.
Iron?
Cast iron grilling grates that
are
are
you kidding when you say iron?
You know what?
honestly-
Don't be like fucking Larry King. That motherfucker, I say iron, and he's up my asshole for fucking 4 days.
I heard you had Larry King on here.
Cast
Your
iron.
show that's amazing, by the way. No one
Cast-
gets on Larry King.
Cast
Larry
iron.
King gets you.
Cast iron grilling grates. Look at that.
So basically, you put I'm going to just tell them. You
Yeah,
put this
tell the folks.
on your normal grill, and it makes it hotter.
Yeah.
And it's cast iron, which is good. My mom always cooked with a cast iron skillet because a little bit of the iron gets in your food, and that's good for you.
Have you used one of these before?
No, Adam didn't give me one.
No.
Maybe you'll give me one, and
I'll give
use
you
it.
one. Is your mom still alive?
My mom?
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
Jesus Christ. Is any of your relatives fucking alive?
Just me and my kids.
Well, listen, man. Okay, so you're scraping
And then
that?
you just scrape it off, and that's how you do it. And you get two of these, I guess, to put right on your grill. 2 or 3 of these.
Huh?
How many do you get? I
You
think
get 2.
You get 2 of these, and it makes it hotter and very easy to clean. Okay? These are very heavy.
Yes, no, but that's part of the charm. Deliver exactly what, you know what it does? It delivers exactly what you need to achieve that perfect steakhouse flavor.
Yes. You can smell that cast iron. It smells like, like my mom's
Chicken?
skillets.
Chicken and steak have never tasted so good.
Yes.
No more flare-ups. What do you think of that?
That's good.
No more dry meat.
Nope.
What do you think of that?
Good. You want your meat juicy.
Oh, come on now. Don't make it sound like a fucking fat, plumpy, delicious cock. Go to mangrate.com and enter the coupon code NORM for their $19.99 Father's Day special. 100% made in America, 100% cast iron, 100% steakhouse quality grilling in your backyard. Remember, each Norm Macdonald Show order comes with a heavy-duty grilling brush. Again, that's the Mangrate Grilling Enhancement System. Order today at mangrate.com, and enter the coupon code NORM at checkout. Thank you, Andy. That's yours. You just threw your own going away present with contempt to the floor.
Okay,
But it's going to be a good Father's Day for in your household.
Look at that. Those things are dirty.
No.
That's from the iron.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, it's not from my cock.
What?
I just went to the bathroom. You say cock so much.
Oh my God! So here now we tell jokes. Now you think you don't tell jokes, but wait
Well,
till
I
you.
can read them.
You can
Everybody-
read them.
Oh, I saw one in the bathroom. I went to use the bathroom.
Oh, I
and
threw
there were-
some. I threw some in the
some
garbage.
in the
Don't tell
garbage
people that.
that you threw all the racist ones away. And then one other one that was about the View, because it was.
Did you
it
go
wasn't
through the
that-
garbage and find the old joke?
When there's a joke, it was in the garbage, and there was one.
Yeah.
And I just went. It was
I don't do
clean. It
View
was sitting on
jokes.
top of paper
Yeah.
towels. So I pulled it out. I read it, and then there was another one. I'm like, oh, there's another one, and another one. There was like about 4 jokes. The one I remember was the View.
Wait! I don't want to do View jokes because if you start a battle with Joy Behar, you're not going to win. No, you'll win easily. But read this one. read this one. Read this joke.
I will, but why did you throw the one about the View away? That was the one I'm like, well, this one's kind of. It made me laugh, and I'm like, well, I wonder why. I didn't know you
Because
threw
our
them out.
standards are so high that even that one didn't make it.
You didn't think it was funny.
I thought it was very funny, but not funny enough for Andy Dick.
It's pretty funny.
We're going
Plus,
to
I
save it
know
for next week for Big Fat Bruce Valanche.
Told you
you're allowed
before.
to say
You
that
keep
because you're
calling him
fat.
that.
He's allowed to.
No, I'm a fat guy like him.
So he's allowed to. Like
at
I'm
this.
allowed to say the word faggot.
Yeah,
You fucking faggot.
Well, I mean, there's no need for that.
yeah. What was that? What did that comment guy say to you?
I can't say that.
Come on, let's.
Okay, let's read it.
You don't want because you're not going to save it for Bruce because you threw it in the garbage. Do you want me to say the View one? I think I kind of
No,
remember.
you
he
see,
doesn't wanna
Bruce
anger
Bruce
the Bayard.
Valanche, you can give him any
Why
joke.
doesn't he want to?
Bruce Valanche, you can
Joy
give him any joke. He's so funny, that dude.
He's
that,
funny.
that he will just make it funny.
He's funny. But you probably are afraid of Joy Behar, aren't
Who
you?
wouldn't be?
She's a little bit of a firecracker.
Terrifying.
She's funny.
Yeah. She reminds me of like your aunt that tells jokes at the fucking Thanksgiving.
I'm going to go get that joke because I have
Oh, my
because
God.
the way they wrote it was pretty funny.
Subscribe to Nom Burger King.